Hi everybody, welcome back to Variety Moms. If this is your first time watching our videos, hi, my name is Tara and I post on Mondays. Raina posts on Wednesdays and Mary Lou posts on Fridays. And we have a new topic each week that we each cover. We all have different family backgrounds. Mary Lou has older children, Raina has younger children. I am a single mom and have a special needs son, so we all have a different perspective on the topics that we bring to the table. But this week is actually our current favorites, and I think we're going to try to do a favorites video maybe once a season. So this one is our winter favorites, I guess. I don't really have like one physical favorite. Otherwise it is just stuff I'm going to talk about. So it may be kind of boring to not, oh, I still have a pin in my hair from work, excuse me. It may be a little bit boring because I'm not going to have a lot to show, but I hope that you still will enjoy this video. My first favorite is Pandora, and this is not a sponsored video, but I work in the IV room for one of the hospitals here in town. And what saves me when I'm in there, because it's like 8 to 10 hours depending on my shift, where I don't really talk to anybody else, I'm just in there on my own. So listening to music saves me. I do have iTunes, but lately I've just been picking artists that I really like and picking their Pandora station, and it's exposing me to some new artists and new songs and things like that, and I've really been enjoying it. So I'm going to continue to use that, and hopefully I will meet new artists through that medium that I enjoy, and will get to expand my music tastes. My second one is essential oils. Now I could go on and on and on about essential oils, but this last week on Tuesday, Camden was diagnosed with both flu A and flu B, and I couldn't get sick. Like, I can't miss work. I have paid time off that I could use for my sick time, but I really couldn't afford to miss work. So I immediately started diffusing essential oils and using a coconut oil blend of essential oils on the bottoms of his feet. And between the two, within a couple of days, he was actually feeling a ton better. So for the blend that I used to diffuse in the house, and I didn't use all of these at the same time, but I used tea tree oil, lavender oil, lemon oil, oregano, clove, and a blend called Thieves. And they purify the air. They also are great for you if you inhale them. I actually used tea tree, lemon, and oregano and put them in a bowl of boiling water and put a towel over the top of my head and just inhaled that. And that will kill out anything in your sinus passages or in your lungs that is making you sick. So I am indebted to essential oils right now because my child is better. I did not get sick, and I was able to clean the house with them and purify the air so that our guests that came over wouldn't be sick either, which I'm really grateful for. I have been binge watching British TV shows on Netflix. Why British TV shows, I don't know. But I'm watching British documentaries, and I'm watching this show called 100% Hotter, which is kind of like there's a show on TLC, and I can't think of the name of it right now, but basically where your friends nominate you to have a wardrobe and makeup change because you're at a really extreme look and you need something that looks more presentable. And they actually go out and get ratings from people in the country and then give you an average rating and guarantee to get you 100% hotter. I have also been watching one called Diva Brides, which is a whole lot like Bridezilla's, but I don't know. I just am obsessed with British TV right now, and I'm loving it. Like, I'm kind of wasting too much time watching it, but it's a good, like, relax and decompress decompress kind of thing for me at the end of the day. So that's what I've been loving on Netflix. I've also been loving Weight Watchers Online. Now, I kind of fell off the wagon with it with the move, but I love that if you use the online version, it's cheaper every month. I think I pay $19 a month, and you get to track your food. You have message boards kind of like Facebook, or a community board kind of like Facebook. There's tons of foods that are free, meaning you eat them and they don't count as any points against you. And I have been able to fill up on free foods and lose weight successfully. I don't know for sure, because I'm a couple of days out from my current week's weigh-in, exactly how much I've lost, but as of last week I was down 3 pounds, which I had gained back, I think, 5 of what I had lost with the move. So I'm slowly whittling it down, and really I don't want to lose it fast, because when you lose it fast you can put it back on really easily. But I do love Weight Watchers Online. They run promotions all the time where you can get your first month free. A lot of times if you have a link from a friend, you can get a free month, and then they get a free month as well. So definitely check it out if it's something that you're needing accountability on, because that's my main issue with my weight loss. I need accountability as far as my food is concerned. I can work out with no problem. I love working out, but keeping my food in check like it needs to be is a completely different story. Another thing I've been loving for decompressing and relaxing at the end of the night are adult coloring books. And if you have not checked out adult coloring books, you need to. There's some that are funny, like demotivational quotes, if you've seen the demotivational posters. Or there are some, and I don't have this one, but I've seen it. They're cuss words, but they're made into really pretty designs in the book and everything, and you can color them, and it's funny. But I have one that's just geometric patterns that's supposed to be really relaxing if you color those patterns. Mandalas, I think that's how you say it, mandalas. Anyway, I have a couple of those, and I've really been enjoying them. I used to color a lot, and I got out of the habit of it, but I'm starting to do it again, and it really does help me just kind of unwind at the end of the night and relax, and gives me something to do other than just watching TV or surfing the internet or something like that. I've also been loving therapy, which probably sounds a little weird, but I think that it is vitally important that you take care of your mental health as well. And sometimes that involves talking to someone that is a completely non-biased third party that's not involved in your life at all, outside of when they talk to you. And I have gone to the same therapist since we lost our daughter in 2011, and she is fantastic. She's now become like a friend, so it's really easy to talk to her. But I go about every 2 weeks just for a spill session, basically. And it really has been helping. And I really feel like it's something that if you feel overwhelmed, or you feel like you need some input but you don't really want to go to family about it or friends, I think it's something that you shouldn't be ashamed of. Plenty of people have somebody that they need to talk to. Go talk to somebody. That's what they're there for. I also have been loving journaling. I don't do it as consistently as I wish that I did, but I do journal, and sometimes it's just to get my thoughts out at the end of the day. Sometimes it's to work out problems that I have been involved in, things that I need to weigh pros and cons against, just whatever. It just is therapeutic to write those things out, to get them out of your head at the end of the day, and be able to lay down your head at night and rest, and fully rest. for me at least, if I don't get those things out, sometimes my mind will just race. And so I try to journal before I go to bed at least a little bit every night. And then finally, my favorite is our new apartment. I've almost got all the boxes out, and when I do, I'll actually give a tour of the apartment, maybe in the next day in the life that we have. But we've got more room, we're saving money, it's just a great move for us all the way around, and I absolutely love where we're living. It's closer to my job, it's closer to my parents, so it's really been a positive move for us, and I am so grateful that we got a chance to move in here. So that is my list of favorites for this month. I hope that you guys have had a fantastic week. Hope that you continue to have a great week, and we will talk to you next Monday. Bye-bye.